We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Good to have you with us for this battle between AFC teams as the Chiefs square off against the Jaguars. Both teams have taken the field, and let's see what happens now as we're ready for the kickoff. Kelly in to kick this one off.
To start the game. Jackson back to return.
This one is taken by Jackson.
Here I go. You gotta have it, D. Watch your eyes.
They'll go from the I formation. Hand it off. Branch comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line. Irvin busted through for a few tough yards.
Second and 5. Ball on the 25-yard line.
Good shoot. All right, now. Here we go, baby. What screen? Let's go. Let's go. Let's run, man.
Throwing. Davis is there on the stop. Brings it in for a big game.
Almost every wide receiver gets better at running routes as they get older, and this guy's no exception.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Roy Sin. Stay post now. What's the hard count? Here we go. It's on. Lucky.
With a counterplay. Branch comes up to make the play at the 41.
I know they didn't get much, but it's all about making the defense respect the fact that you're willing to run.
Second and 8. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Danny. Run again.
Irvin lines up behind his fullback in the I. Howard is there on the stop at the 36.
It's important to pound the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they're going to bend.
Third down, and the spot they'll have to reach for a first is the 33.
Don't stop that motor. Come on. There we go, D. Here we go.
Good read by the defense there, as they knew the quarterback was going to run with it, and they shut him down. Harris is ready to punt this one away. Sparks is back to receive this kick. And he chooses not to return this one.
Touchback.
One of the great running backs in the league, John, up against one of the league's top defensive units. What do you think?
Well, I will say one thing I think we've learned from the last couple of seasons is that a great defense beats a great offense. But this one could still go either way.
Alford, the lone setback. Looking for room. Whitehead is there on the stop at the 28.
A solid running game starts with a blocking of the offensive line. But the ball carrier must have good vision so he can take advantage of the holes that they open up.
Ball on their own 28.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Whip.
Alford, the lone back. Steps up into the pocket. Short pass completed to the wide receiver.
The pass was fired in there so hard, I think he left smoke in the ball.
Ball on their own 31.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
You can't stop me. Solo. Check it. Everything you got. Watch out. One of us gonna make a play. Let's go.
Hand it off. Can't bring him down. Number 59 comes up to make the play at the 44. Alford fighting for yardage that time. He's able to reel off a nice gain. So they have 1st and 10 here.
44-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Nichols with a man in motion. Tosses it out to the left. Wolford is there on the stop at the 47.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
2-yard gain. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Let's go.
Here comes the blitz. With the pass, Wilson comes up to make the play at the 44. Blitz was coming, and he got rid of the ball very quickly.
You know, when it comes to making the right decision, this is the kind of guy you want out there under center.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
I'm coming through, baby. Do something. All on us, y'all.
Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Gets the pass off. A little off target, but caught. Whitehead is there on the stop. That was a good adjustment by the receiver as he reads the man coverage and finds open space.
The thing with these option routes is everyone has to make their read quickly and make their adjustments quickly. Running option routes and running them effectively takes a lot of repetition and practice.
Give it to the halfback. Wilson comes up to make the play at the 25.
Vision is so important to these ball carriers. They got to find the hole and get to it before it closes. There's no hole there, and they got to know that too. If you don't have the vision, you just can't find the hole.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Get some slack going.
Only one man in the backfield. Handed off to the back. Agnew is there on the stop. He tried to pick his way through the middle, but there was no room.
Yeah, he was looking for a hole or a gap, but the defensive line sealed everything up.
3rd down here. They have to get it to the 22 for a 1st down.
Come on. Here we go, baby. Let us get Hey, watch the ball.
Looking to run it here. Play action with the throw. Goes up, makes the catch. 1 1st down after another.
Yeah, and they've got some rhythm going here. Someone in this defense needs to make a play if they're going to keep these guys out of the end zone.
They need 7 yards for a touchdown.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Alford, the lone setback. Boyd, the motion man. With a counterplay. Wilson got very good penetration there. Now let's have a look at what our runners have done up to this point. It's 2nd and goal at the 10.
Deuce it.
Shaw moves in motion.
Let's run, man. Let's go. You can't stop me. Defense, get ready.
Hand off to the tailback. Stevens is there for the tackle at the 4-yard line. Trying to run it in on 2nd and goal. No dice. It's 3rd and goal at the 4.
What screen? Not today.
Alford, the deep man.
It's on. Let's do our thing. We turn it up. Come on.
On the ground. And he's in for the score.
When it comes to a play like this, the lowest man with the best leverage is going to generate the biggest push. Seems that the offense got plenty low on that play.
Kelly comes in for the extra point. The point after is good. Great job moving the ball down the field for a touchdown on their first possession.
I really like the way these guys came right out after you on offense. They made the right calls, executed properly, and put that one right in the end zone.
Kansas City is lined up for the kickoff. Jackson back deep to return.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is taken by Jackson.
They don't want to fall out of contention early, so they'll be looking to put together some kind of scoring drive on this possession.
The Jaguars will start the drive at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
Nickelback in this time.
Play hard and fast, baby.
And the counter play. Miller is there for the tackle at the 37-yard line.
Let me show you what happened on that run. This guy absolutely tees off on the defender. I mean, he puts him right on his back. That's about as good a block as you're going to see.
Let's go, D. Nothing. They don't get nothing. Everything you got. Be careful.
He'll pass on 1st down. Throws this one off balance. Gets his hand on it.
He's got great recovery speed, and he can catch up to the ball even if he's caught out of position. That time he was right there in the secondary to tip the ball away.
Berrien was the intended receiver on that play.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Watch a man.
Irvin, the lone back, drops back, closing in with the pass. Vincent comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Irvin makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Hand it off to the back, takes the handoff, gets the pass off, incomplete. Felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
Harris will come in now to punt it away. Sparks sets up, waiting for the punt. From the 21-yard line.
33-yard punt. Return for a gain of 4 yards. First and 10. Ball on the 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
Hand off to the tailback. Whitehead is there on the stop at the 33-yard line.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
2nd and 2 coming up here.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Come on.
Alford is the deep back. Evans in motion.
Do it, baby. Let's go.
Hand it off to the back. Williams is there for the tackle at the 36. Solid gain on the draw, and they convert for a 1st down.
He didn't get a huge chunk of yards, but he got past the marker, and that'll bring up a fresh set of downs.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
We like to practice rules. Hey.
After 1 quarter of play, the score is 7-0. Chiefs.
Kansas City, 7. Jacksonville, 0.
And we're ready to start the 2nd quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Don't make a play.
Alford in the backfield.
Nothing. They don't get nothing.
Little misdirection. Whitehead is there on the stop at the 40.
Running the ball consistently is a first step in creating a balanced attack.
Second and 6 coming up here.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Here we go. Watch your eyes.
They line up in the I formation.
Break it up, baby. Let's go, boys.
Pressure coming. Gets rid of it. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 47. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Keep it up. There we go, D. Hey, watch the screen.
They'll go from the I formation. With the pass, the wide receiver has it. Wilson with the stop.
On the reception.
I like the quick decision by the quarterback. The defense didn't have time to react.
Gain of 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
Let's go. There's a slot going.
Alford, the deep man, fakes the handoff. Under pressure with the throw. Ooh, nearly picked off. Carroll was the one they were trying to get the ball
The
to.
intended receiver on the play. Third and inches. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Blue jam, blue jam. Set. Deuce it, deuce it. Hut.
So the quarterback keeper is the call, and the defense sniffed it out perfectly. Lee will try to pin them inside the 10. And so the punt goes out of bounds. Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Defense, get ready. Keep the throttles down. Let's go. Go again. We turning it up. Here we go, baby.
Hands it off. Miller comes up to make the play at the 17.
This is one of those games where you just keep running it at him. 4 yards here, 5 yards there, and loosen them up, and then wham. You knock them out late in the game with that long touchdown run.
So that's a gain of about 5.
Let's go. Yeah, you see me.
Irvin, the lone back. Gets rid of it. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
Third and 4. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Play hard and fast, baby. Play football.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Pressure gets away the off-balance throw. Sim is there for the tackle at the 34. Not the best throw we've ever seen from him, but very effective nonetheless.
That one could have spelled trouble. You got to take your time, make your read, set your feet before you get rid of it. Throwing the ball off your back foot like that could lead to some bad throws and some costly interceptions.
Irvin is the deep back. Number 94 gets right in there and brings him down. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
Second and long.
Ball on the 31-yard line.
Hey, watch the screen.
Pushes it out to the left. Wallace brings him down at the 33-yard line. So let's take a look at how this back compares to the opposition. It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
33-yard line.
We fine. We good. Hey, watch that screen.
The Chiefs come out with one linebacker and several defensive backs. Good adjustment. Sims is there on the stop at the 44.
Look here, he does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch, and two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice looking play.
What's the hard count?
Tosses it right. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 41-yard line.
Right now, they need to keep going at the defense with a run. Sooner or later, they'll be able to break one for a big gain.
8th play of this drive.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Good shoot. Everything you got.
The Chiefs come out in a dime package. Barry is there on the stop at the 38.
The best backs in the league average 4 to 5 yards a carry. But there are a lot of things that go into a successful running game. You got to have good play calling, good blocking up front, and a back that can take advantage when he sees the opening.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Let's go. Yeah.
Gets the toss to the left. And he steps out of bounds at the 38-yard line. They're sort of in field goal range, but it would have to be a long one. Harris comes into the game for the punt. Sparks back to return. Fair catch. And a great punt that goes out of bounds at the 3-yard line.
Yep, he hit that one just the way he wanted to. And now they've got him pinned almost in the end zone.
Ball inside their own 5.
On the 3-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Nichols with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Agnew is there for the tackle at the 7-yard line.
When you have a good balance of run and pass on offense, the defense doesn't have a chance to focus in on either one of them. They need to be prepared to cover both options.
Ball on their own 7.
Ball on the 7-yard line.
Hey, watch the ball. Let's do our thing.
Nichols sends a man in motion.
Get it, Sean.
Hands it off. Wolford belts him hard at the 8. So after that run, we can see how the 2 main threats on the ground have fared so far. Ball on their own 8.
Ball on the 8-yard line.
One. All on us, y'all.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package.
They don't get
Drops back with the pass, almost picked off. Evans was his intended target, number 35, with the coverage. Jackson looks like he's ready for the return. Fair catch called for.
Fair catch made at the 49-yard line. The
2-minute warning
will
coming
start
up.
the drive at the 49-yard line. 1st and 10.
Let's go, boys.
Rolls right, gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted. Davis was there on the coverage.
Winslow, the intended receiver, on the play.
Almost at the 2-minute mark now.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Wham.
Albright using split back with the pass. This pass is incomplete. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
2-minute warning coming up.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
Keep the throttle down. Bring it up. Watch the blood screen. Watch the snap down.
Drops back with the throw, and the catch is made. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 44-yard line. Jackson caught it short of the first down marker. is trying to pin them close to their goal line. They'll spot this one where it went out.
First and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Under 10. Here we go, baby. Let's go.
The backs are lined up in an I. He gets the carry. Wolford is there for the tackle at the 16.
That was a lack of execution from the offense. When the plan is to take it to the outside around the corner, you need to pick up some key blocks.
Second and 10. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Don't stop that motor.
Out of the I formation.
I got it.
Carroll comes in motion.
Let's go.
They give it to the halfback. Wolford comes up to make the play at the 16-yard line. Just back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
This defense can put the brakes on you real fast.
It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
16-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Wooden is there for the tackle at the 17. They can't get the first down on that running play, and since they're not in field goal range, we should see the punt unit. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. From the 44-yard line.
38-yard punt. Return for a gain of 3 yards.
An effective 2-minute drill will give them the opportunity to put some points on the board before the half. Ball on their own 47.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Let's go. Let's screen.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Throwing. The pass is picked off.
I'll tell you, it's very important to have pressure on the quarterback. What that does is make the secondary's job a heck of a lot easier. And on that play, it led to an interception.
After the interception, they'll set up shop at the 48. Alford, the lone setback. Nichols sends a man in motion.
So we gonna take it.
They'll pass on first down. Gets the pass off, and it's complete. This one will be spotted at the 35-yard line. He wraps up the ball carrier, and his tackle total is now 4. That's why he's so dangerous.
I'll tell you what, he's just a football player and a great ball handler. Anytime you get the ball in his hands, it can be big.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get some slack going. Here we go.
Kansas City kills the clock with that timeout. About a minute left. There's about 1 minute left.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Get it, son.
They give it to the halfback. Wooden is there for the tackle at the 33.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
Stay both now.
Hand it off. They're going to spot this one at the 28-yard line. That's his third tackle of the contest.
This is a spot where you want to show the defense that they have to respect the running game.
Third down here as they try to get it inside the 25-yard line to convert.
I'm coming through, baby.
Jacksonville comes out in their nickel package, and the catch is made. Stevens is there on the stop at the 25.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Let's go. Danny. Play football.
Gets the call. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, it's broken up. Good call by the defense as they set the corner on a blitz.
He just had too much pressure in his face to see anything, and he threw one out there. Lucky for him, it wasn't picked off.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
They ain't got nothing.
Alford, the lone setback. Hand it off. Howell is there for the tackle at the 23.
Mixing runs with passes keeps the defense honest.
If they can get it to the 15-yard line, they'll get a first down. The Chiefs call a timeout. They have none remaining. Now heads out to try this field goal. It's good.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get them a TD.
Squib kick here. This one is taken by Jackson. And this should be the last play of the half.
On the 43-yard line.
What's the hard count? Yeah, you see me. Here we come.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. He's there for the catch. Joseph is there on the stop at the 12. It's the end of the second quarter with the score. The Chiefs ahead of the Jaguars 10-0.
We're ready to begin the 3rd quarter of play.
Number 50 is just about ready to kick this one away. Booming kick downfield. This one is handled by Sparks. Kansas City is looking to extend its advantage as they take over again offensively.
They'll take over at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10.
All day, baby. Come on.
Alford, the lone back. Hand off to the tailback. Williams is there for the tackle.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
2nd and long. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
From the start. Here we go.
Dropping back with the throw. He finds his man. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Boy, didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
3rd and 9. Ball on the 21-yard line.
Keep it in front of me.
And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Throws it, and he makes the grab.
That play won't help their 3rd down conversion percentage today. I wonder what the receiver was thinking, running a route that wasn't going to put him past the 1st down marker anyway.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. This one goes out of bounds.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
First and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Let's turn it up, D. All right, now.
Irvin in the backfield. Gets the pass off. Jumps, and he has it. Wallace comes up to make the play. At the 36, Kellen Winslow Jr. makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on
the
you.
36-yard line.
We're talking about Bree. All on us, y'all.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Throws it right on target to the wide receiver. Number 94 is there on the stop at the 27-yard line. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Here we go. Let's go.
The rush is on. With the throw, it's batted away.
That's just great positioning by the defender. He has his eyes in the backfield the whole time, and he was right there to break the play up.
Fong was the intended receiver on that play.
3rd and 1. Ball on the 27-yard line.
Hold it, baby. Hold it. Step it up, fellas. Get some slack going.
Irvin, the lone back. Fong comes in motion.
You can't stop me.
Gets the pass off. It was tipped. Jackson comes up short on 3rd down again.
Receiver on the play.
Number 15 lines up for the field goal to try to put them on the board for the first time in the game. Veteran kicks it through.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
Jacksonville is lined up for the kickoff. Sparks back to
He got all of that one. This one is handled by Sparks. The offense takes over after they were 3 and out on their last possession. Ball on their own 20. The injury sustained earlier was minor, and they expect him to return to the game after a series or 2. Looking for room. Great fake with the throw. The 30. And this pass is completed. Stevens is there for the tackle at the 40-yard line. And it's good for a first down.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Let's go now. It's showtime, baby. Watch the snap down.
Steps up into the pocket with the pass, and he hits his target. Just about 5 on that pass, John.
That was a pretty good play. The defense brought a few extra guys, but the line did a pretty good job of picking it up, giving them just enough time to find the open man.
2nd and 4.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
So we gonna take it. Hey, work the counter. You gotta believe it. It's all day. Everything you got.
Rolling out to his left. Gets the pass off. Agnew comes up to make the play. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Regular.
Alford, the lone back. Nichols with a man in motion.
No stop that motor.
He gets the carry. Jefferson is there on the stop at the 42. Alford picks up some tough yards there. Ball on the 42-yard line.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Hey, let's go. Let's go, D. Three shoot. Keep the throttle down. Here we go.
Hands it off. Great fake. Looking comfortable in the pocket. Throwing. And he makes the grab. The Chiefs have moved the ball well on this drive. That's their third first down. Ball on the 34-yard line.
Ball on the 34-yard line.
You can't stop me.
Only one man back. Hand it off. Wolford is there for the tackle at the 25.
This is just the kind of thing that they have come to expect from their running game. A very consistent and effective ground attack.
Second and about one.
Ball on the 25-yard line.
Deuce it, deuce it. Defense, get ready.
Tosses it out to the right. The back breaking free. Whitehead comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line.
Some of these guys are like a train. They lower their head, keep their legs moving, and charge straight ahead. Sometimes he'll even drag a defender 10 yards before he'll start slowing down.
Eighth play of this drive. They're inside the 15.
Go low, go low. Not today.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. Hand off to the tailback. Powell is there for the tackle. They get 2 first downs on 2 running plays.
They're looking to pound it at him right now.
It's first and goal at the 2-yard line.
Hey, score. Let's turn it up, D.
They give it to the halfback. Spins away. And they'll score. Touchdown.
Here's how they get in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
The point after is good. After the touchdown, the score is 17-3. Chiefs. Kelly looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off.
Number 80, back to return.
He got all of it.
This team is going to have to focus a lot more than they did in the first half if they're going to come back.
Ball on their own 20.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Number 94 comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. And now our viewers can see how successful each team's main running threat has been today. Second and 9.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
From the start. Go make a play.
He gets the carry. Branch is there on the stop at the 29-yard line.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Third and 1 coming up on this play.
The 29-yard line.
Albright gains the defense from the gun. Nice play fake. Gets rid of it.
The defense dug in their cleats and held their ground on that series of downs.
Sparks lines up deep for the punt return. And so the punt goes out of bounds. It's first and 10.
Ball on the 43-yard line.
Let's go, let's go.
A little misdirection. Out drags the ball carrier down behind the line. He tries to wriggle away, but he's stopped for a loss.
Yeah, when you run up the middle, the offensive line needs to create some type of room. Otherwise, he's going to bounce right out of there and look for other places to run. And sometimes that'll result in a loss.
Get it up.
Alford in the backfield. Nichols sends a man in motion. He gets the handoff on the delay. They're going to spot this one at the 44. He stopped him there, and according to our numbers, that's tackle number 6 for him. Ball on their own 44.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Oh, this is tough.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package.
Let's go.
Throws it. This one falls incomplete. It looks like it's going to be an interference call. The only question is, against who?
Pass interference on the defense. Number 34.
The defense gets hit with a penalty that'll give them a first down after it should have been a 4th down.
First and 10. Ball on the 42-yard line.
What's the hard count?
They line up in the I formation.
Hey.
A little misdirection. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Good job knifing in there to bring him down.
He brings a lot of things to the table, but the thing I like the most is how prepared he always is. I mean, he can run and he can tackle, and he watches so much tape that he actually anticipates what the offense is going to run before they call the play.
They'll go from the I formation. With a counter play. The defender goes down. Whitehead with the tackle at the 32-yard line.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Don't be in now.
They'll go with the quarter defense. Hands it off. Number 35 is there on the stop at the 29-yard line. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call
On the offense, number 76.
Penalties like that can just kill your team. You work your offense down the field, then you have something like that happen.
Third and long after the penalty.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
We've completed 3/4 of play, and the score is 17-3. Chiefs.
17. Jacksonville. 3.
The teams are set for the 4th quarter of play. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32.
Watch the ball, be smart.
Only one man back.
Watch the vertical, watch the vertical. Come on. Play alert, play alert. Watch the drop here.
Hand it off to the back. Williams is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
Alford with the carry. Gain of 6 on the play.
Lee is ready to punt this one away. Number 80 is the deep return man. And he chooses not to return this one.
If they want a shot in this one, they got to put something together on this drive. There just isn't much time left.
It's first and 10.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
Let's go, D. Let's go. Clear. Clear. Don't make a play.
They'll go from the I formation. Blitz is coming. With the throw, Davis is there for the tackle at the 32-yard line.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chain, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Bring it up. Bring it up. Hey, watch that screen. Stay posted up. Get it started.
Gets the toss to the right. Number 55 makes the tackle at the 38-yard line. Irvin had some room to work with on the outside, gains 6 yards. Ball on their own 38.
Ball on the 38-yard line.
Only one man in the backfield. Closing in. Incomplete. It'll be third down after they fail to complete that short attempt.
Third and 4. Ball on the 38-yard line.
It's showtime, baby.
Out of the I formation. Fawn goes in
Stop
motion.
that motor.
Gets the pass off. And this pass is completed. This one will be spotted at the 48. So that tackle was his third.
This is a guy who comes to play, and he seems to make big catches when they really need him. This time they needed to convert on third down, and he's there for the reception and the first down.
Nothing. They don't get nothing. Not today. Let's turn it up, D. Hey, let's go.
He gets the carry. Number 94 is there for the tackle at the 50-yard line. Irvin takes it up the middle for a yard or two. Jackson returns after spending time on the sideline with an injury. From the gun. Rosen, he hits his receiver. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Looking to convert on third down, they have to get it to the 42.
Keep the throttle down. Here I come.
Kansas City comes out in their nickel package. Pressure coming with the throw, almost intercepted.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play. They let it get away.
Regular. You gotta have it, D. It's on.
There's no question they're trying to convert here on fourth down. Throwing. Broken up.
Watch it here. This is one heck of a play by the defender on fourth down. He gets up there, and he deflects the ball to save a big play.
Keep moving. Clear. Clear. From the start. Let's go now.
Nichols sends a man in motion.
Over swing right. Tampa.
He hands it off. Howard is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Alford takes advantage of a little daylight, picks up 3 yards. Ball at about midfield.
Ball on the 47-yard line.
Nickelback in this time. In this direction, Jefferson comes up to make the play at the 47. No place to run on that one.
And the thing is, when you don't get underneath the defensive line, you're not going to have the leverage that's needed to knock them off the ball. And that time, the defense had all the leverage.
And here's a look at each team's success on third down so far. Alford is the deep back.
Bring it up. Watch your eyes.
Long throw. Drops the interception.
He's back in his zone. He's reading. He sees the quarterback the whole way, and then he gets a chance at an interception. He just didn't finish the play.
Lee will come in now to punt it away. Jackson into return. And he waves for the fair catch.
This is where all your guys on offense have to step up and make plays. Time's running out, and they're facing a pretty large deficit. So this is where you're going to have to try and execute and come up with a little luck maybe.
Deep in their own territory.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Too deep. Quick shoot. There we go, baby. Rock and roll.
Albright using split backs on the carry. And he chases him down behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
I'll tell you, he's one of the most knowledgeable defenders in the league. He knows how to play the game, and he always knows what's going on.
Second and long.
Ball on the 9-yard line.
Let's go. One of us gonna make a play. Understand?
Drops back, gets the pass off. Ooh, nearly picked off. Jackson was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Joseph had the coverage on the play.
Third and 12. Ball on the 9-yard line.
Good thing right here. Stay both left.
Albright back in the shotgun. Irvin comes in motion. With the throw, completed pass to the wide receiver.
That's the kind of mental error that drives coaches crazy. As a receiver, you got to be aware of where you are in the field and where you have to go to get the first down.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. He's waving for the fair catch.
Fair catch made at the 45-yard line.
Ball on the 45-yard line.
The drive at the 45-yard line. First and 10.
Let's go. Let's go, D. Let's go.
Alford, the lone back, with a counter play. Number 95 is there for the tackle at the 44-yard line. Alford had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Second and 8.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
Strong right. It's showtime, baby. I can do it.
Handed off to the back. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. No gain on that play as the linebacker slipped in almost unnoticed.
Yeah, he did a great job getting in there. He was looking for the run before they even snapped the ball.
Third down play. They have to get it to the 35-yard line for a new first.
There we go, dude.
Receives the handoff. Number 95 comes up to make the play at the 42-yard line. The linebacker came up and made a very solid tackle to make sure he didn't get to the first down marker. Lee is trying to pin their offense inside the 5. Fair catch.
Watch this. This guy's going all out trying to save this from being a touchback. He does a heck of a job of getting there to keep it out of the end zone and set his defense up with great field position.
Here I come. Set. Wham.
pressure's on. Throwing. The 30. And he is bumped out of bounds at the 32-yard line.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chain. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Danny. Hey. Here we go. Hey, stretch. Knock him out.
Throws it. And it's caught. Davis is there on the stop at the 42.
A successful offense is one that can run and throw for good yardage on first down.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
Ball on the 42-yard line.
Let's go.
Albright scans the defense from the gun. Throwing. And he's forced out of bounds at the 47.
Look here. He does two things perfectly on this play. One, he watches the ball all the way into his hands to make the catch. And two, he shows great awareness and gets both feet down in bounds. Hey, that's a nice-looking play.
So we have it, Jim.
The officials are going to review it. Whenever a questionable call happens in the last 2 minutes, the review is called from upstairs.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
The player was out of bounds when he caught the ball. Incomplete pass.
It was unclear initially why they called for a review, but now we understand the reason.
Yeah, it's important to get the calls right at this point of the game.
Stop him here. Let's go. Dig in.
With the pass. The pass falls incomplete. Joseph gets to him just as the ball arrives, and he knocks it loose.
He played that well. You know, it looked like he knew exactly where that route was going.
Watch your eyes. Nothing but
Handed off to the back. Castillo comes up to make the play at the 44. And it looks like they're going to go with a no-huddle.
That's a run. Ain't no thing. Come on. Stay on now.
With the throw, incomplete. A little bit long, overthrowing the receiver.
It looks a little jumpy back there. One thing you never want to do is look at the rush. You want to keep your eyes downfield. If you start looking at the rush, then you can never be effective.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 44-yard line.
Good shoot. Let's go now.
The Chiefs come out with 3 down linemen and 7 defensive backs. Under pressure with the pass, knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
On the 44-yard line.
You gotta have it, D.
Albright scans the defense from the gun.
Great pass. Check it. Deuce.
They're blitzing with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. And he throws incomplete because he had major pressure.
The corner came on a blitz and he sprinted for the quarterback. Guys love the opportunity to get a sack. And that time he just missed taking him down.
It appears they're going to go for it, and here's how they've done so far.
One of us will make a play.
They're in a tough spot here, but they have to go for it. Pump faking. With the pass, almost picked off. That denial on 4th down should preserve the win.
Kansas City will start the drive at the 44-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch each other back.
The Jaguars come out in a nickel package. Howell is there on the stop at the 44-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
44-yard line.
We like to pack the wolves.
Only one
All
man
day,
back.
Baby. Come on. Bring it. We're talking about bring it. Play hard and fast, baby.
And off to the tailback. Wolford is there for the tackle at the 43-yard line. Gain of 2. Third down. They have to get it to the 34-yard line for a first.
Watch screen. There we go, D.
On the ground. This one will be spotted at the 40. He wraps him up and now has 4 tackles. Kansas City falters again on third down, John.
And you know something? This is why teams lose games. They do some things right, but then when they need the big play to help win a game, they fall apart.
Lee comes into the game for the punt. Jackson sets up to run back the punt. Fair catch called for. Ball on their own 11.
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Albright will work out of the shotgun. With the pass, knocked away. And they have to go to the air because they need big plays fast.
That's right. You got to have composure in these situations. Find your receivers who can pick up yardage after the catch. But most importantly, you have to keep the chains moving.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 11-yard line.
Clear. Clear. Let's go, Sid. I can do it, baby.
Drops back. Throwing. He hits his receiver. Number 55 comes up to make the play at the 15-yard line. And they go with a no-huddle. Albright stops the clock there.
By the offense.
Ball on their own 15.
Ball on the 15-yard line.
Watch out. Temple.
The Chiefs come out in a nickel package. Dropping back with the throw. They're going to spot this one at the 43-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. His yardage total continues to pile up. They'll head right back to the line.
Let's run, man. Do something. Let's go. Hold the look. You can't stop me.
Not a lot of points, but not close either. 2 touchdowns separating the 2 teams.
17, Jacksonville, 3.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports.